How's it going, guys? Today I am reviewing the LEGO City Downtown Fire Brigade with 943 pieces. I believe the set retails for $100 US. I got it off of Facebook Marketplace, brand new inbox for $60, so I got a very nice deal on this. I'm pretty sure this is retired, and if it's not, it's on its way out the door. But yeah, I'm very happy with this purchase. I'm very excited to get it built. The reason why I bought this is actually in the spot that it's sitting in here. I am planning on making a construction site as kind of a meta joke about my city having an area that's literally under construction while I buy up my more modulars over the next coming months and years. But yeah, this is what I'm using along with a few other smaller sets to construct that construction site. On the front of the box, you'll see everything that comes in the set, of course, being the building, the crane, the big fire truck, the fire motorcycle, as well as a slew of minifigs and other fire rescue accessories. Oh, also the helicopter, of course, and all of the minifigs that come in the set. You'll also see that there is a functioning water pump down there. On the top of the box, you'll get a nice scene with all the minifigures and some of the smaller builds and accessories, as well as the usual scale minifig you get on these LEGO boxes. And on the back of the box here, you'll see a whole collection of scenes that you can recreate and set up with the set, including different angles of the vehicles and buildings and play features, being that you can shoot the water at the fire and actually knock the fire down. The crane can pick up the porta potty and swing it around. You can expose the guy in there that's taking a dump. You can use that to knock over one of those construction beams and just make a mess of things. And yeah, and you also see that down here there is a siren with light and sound. I don't have anything like that in my collection, so I'm excited to see what that's all about. That's gonna do it for the box. Let's get to what everyone wants out of this set, and that is what's inside of the box. Alright, starting with the minifigures, of course, we do have on the left a construction worker with a sandwich, a construction worker with a jackhammer. We have the firefighter who is piloting the helicopter, the firefighter who is driving the motorcycle, the firefighter with all of the gear on, a pretty standard firefighter there, and then the firefighter who is operating the drone, which we'll get to in a moment. All of these figures do have very nice torso prints, and all of the firefighters have nice leg prints. Neither of the construction workers have leg prints, but that does not take away from the figures whatsoever. Moving on to the backs of these minifigures, all of them do have very nice back prints, and the two figures that have second face prints are the ones without their hair or headpieces on right now, and those are the female construction worker and the female firefighter. Most of the figures in the set either have helmets on or have some kind of headpiece that exposes the back of their head, so it makes sense that they don't have second face prints, and the ones that don't have them, I don't think need them. It really doesn't subtract from the minifigs, and I think all of them are of great quality, and the fact that you get 7 in the set for $100, I think that works out very nice. Moving on now to the 2 vehicles and 1 robot or drone that come with the set. You have the motorcycle, the helicopter, and the little drone with a water gun on it. This is the robot that is driven or controlled by the operator that we looked at earlier with the little iPad looking gadget. Both the robot and the helicopter do have this play feature where you push in that brown stick and it pushes out these 1x1 blue trans tiles. I'm not going to do that because it makes a mess and I don't want to lose those pieces in my office, but know that there are 3 in there and you can launch them out by pushing that stick in. And of course that is over here on the helicopter as well. As you would expect, the blades on the helicopter and the wheels on both the motorcycle and robot do spin as you would hope and want from any toy really. Windshield on the helicopter pops open and you have the little joystick in there. The motorcycle has a radio and some firefighting tools on there. And the robot has what I'm assuming is a little camera lens on the front, as well as 2 very cute little arms. And and the gun does have the ability to pivot up and down pretty minorly. Up next, you have the one big vehicle that comes with the set. You have the fire truck that's on a kind of like a tractor trailer looking setup. It just has a little Technic pin that just sits in a hole there. That's how it's popped up. You can turn that all the way as you would expect. You can pull the ladder up, and it's got these nice like hydraulic pieces. And then you can lift this up, and on the other side, that sounds awful, you have a little spot to put the robot. The cool play feature with this is there's a little pump here with a hose going up to this, and when you squeeze that, some water shoots out. This of course has nice range of motion, can go up and down, it can spin back there as long as you get these like legs out of the way to station it. You can spin that around nicely. And of course you can pop the roof off of this and put 2 minifigs on the inside. But the cool thing with this set is the siren. Lights up and makes sound for a second. That's pretty cool. That's fun. Nice realism, I guess. More immersion in your play experience, if that's what you want to call it. And on the back, you do have a radio piece. You see a few of those in the set, and 2 really nice looking fire axe pieces with some very nice dual printing or mold on there to give it a silver and red look. Now we're going to take a look at the crane that comes in the set. It does have some nice motion. You can, it's kind of slide around the table, but you can move this around on the base. And of course you can, as you can see by the directions on that arrow sticker piece there, spin that and the hook can go up and down, and there are multiple things in the set that you can hook onto the crane's hook. Moving on now to the burning building at the construction site. I am actually pleasantly surprised with the size of this set and the lack of detail like you would expect in pretty much every LEGO City building isn't really bad in this set. It looks like the building is unfinished. It looks like it belongs in a construction site, and I like that. There is a bit of a cool play feature. Of course, all of these fire pieces are on these round tiles and don't actually attach, so they have some nice movement. You can hit them with the toy, the play feature we saw with the water pump, and put out the fire, and that's pretty cool for a play feature for children. But there is a cool feature where there's 2 layers of fire. Also, all of these pieces will, if you move this thing around, go flying. If you hit this fire, it can kind of it's kind of hard to do, but it can kind of slide out on top there. And then this bottom one, there's a way to ignite it and put it out. So what is supposedly causing the fire here is the fact that this lamp right here, this like street lamp or construction light more accurately, falls and it hits this air conditioner, which then ignites this bottom floor. Literally, like that's a play feature. So I'm gonna knock this thing over. It's supposed to fall all the way through, and then now you can see there's a little Technic build in there that ignites all of the fire. You can put that back down and leave the fire up, and using the same play feature on the fire truck, knock out the fire. There's also a cool little build for this clock here that does come off. You can hook that up with the crane. The boarded up door there I think looks fantastic. There's a little control panel for the lamp here. The advertisement for the fair is really cool. That's great considering in my city I do have a amusement park, so it's kind of a cool advertisement for something that really exists in this world. You have these pretty cool looking, I think those are supposed to be lion pieces up top for architectural detail. And over here you do get a porta potty. You can open the door on that. You can see the toilet itself as well as a roll of toilet paper. And you can lift that up with the crane and leave part of it sitting. So if you have someone inside, you can lift that up, embarrass them, all that fun stuff. overall, I think this set is well worth the $100. It is very much worth the $60 that I was able to pay for it through Facebook Marketplace. Again, I'm not entirely sure if this set is still being sold by LEGO and other retailers. I know it's on its way out the door, so if you do like the review and you think that you would enjoy this set, if you see this thing at Walmart or Target or even the LEGO store, I would pick it up because it's only going to go up in value as it goes through the retirement process. But yeah, my review, I think it's great. I've been looking to get this for a while, but never wanted to pull the trigger on $100. I was just scouring through Facebook Marketplace, which, by the way, I highly recommend you do if you're looking for retired or just good deals on LEGO. I have found a fantastic amount of sets on there for well below retail value. That's going to do it for today. If you enjoyed this set and this review, leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment, let me know how I did. And yeah, if you like this set, you can tune into, it might not be my next video, but one of my upcoming videos where I integrate this along with some other construction sets into my city as a construction site. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. Have a good one.